Last week I was working on a client's project and I needed mockups. And when I'm saying mockups, I don't mean one mockup, not 10, not 100, but thousands. For social media posts, product listing, presentation, ads, landing pages, and marketing campaigns. If I created them manually, then it would have taken me days. Instead, I generated over 1000 professional mockups in less than an hour. And the crazy part, I did not use Photoshop or Figma, nor did I hire any designer. And I definitely did not pay for any expensive software. Instead, I created 1000 product mockups in a single hour, 100% free, with just one tool. And in this video, I'll show you exactly how I did it. Now, before I show you the workflow, let's talk about why this matters. Creating one mockup might be easy, but creating enough content is hard. Think about it. Let's say you're launching a t-shirt brand. You need images for your Shopify store, Instagram post, Facebook ads, Google ads, email campaigns, landing pages, and maybe even client presentations. And every platform needs a slightly different image, with a different angle, a different format, and a different style. And you can't use the same mockup in every platform. And suddenly one product turns into 50 assets, 10 products becomes hundreds. And if you are using Photoshop or Figma, you're stuck repeating the same process over and over again. Upload, resize, export, and repeat. You can hire designers, but that will cost you a lot of money. That's when mockup creation stops being a design task and becomes a bottleneck. Not marketing, not design, not distribution, just creating enough content. So I started looking for a better way. I did not want to spend hours in Photoshop or keep on buying expensive mockup packs. And I definitely did not want to hire a designer every time I needed a few more product images. And that's when I came across this tool called Modor. To get started, I have got a simple logo here that we are going to use as our test design. The first thing I'm going to do is browse through the template library, and honestly, this is where you start realizing how much time this can save. Instead of searching different websites for different mockups, everything is already in one place. So let's start with a t-shirt mockup. I'm going to select a template and upload my logo, and that's basically it. The design automatically appears on the product, no smart objects, no layer, no Photoshop files. Just upload the design and the mockup is ready. Now if I want to make adjustments, I can resize the design, move it around, change the placement, test different positions. Everything happens inside a simple drag and drop editor. And because it takes only a few seconds, I can quickly create multiple variations in less than a minute. So instead of guessing which version will work best, I can simply create all of them. Now let's go one step further, because the real power isn't creating one mockup, it's creating thousands. Let's take this exact same logo and apply it to different templates. A hoodie, a billboard, and a poster. Same design, completely different assets. And every one of those assets can be used somewhere else. Your website, your ads, your social media, your product listings, or your presentations. What would have taken hours manually now just takes a few minutes. Another thing that I like is that many of these templates are already designed for real-world use cases. Some are optimized for e-commerce product listings, or they are designed for social media content, which means you spend less time resizing images later, and when you are happy with the result, you can export everything in high resolution. And you can export up to 3000 pixels. That's more than enough for websites, ads, stores, presentation, and marketing campaign. And the most amazing part of using Modor is that both the free and the pro plans come with a commercial license. So you can freely use the mockups for your own work or your clients. Now let's talk about the title of this video, because nobody sits down and manually creates 1000 mockups. Most people think like this: one design equals one mockup, but that's the wrong way to think. Here's how I approach it. One design can be applied to 10 different templates. Those 10 templates can each have multiple variations, different colors, different backgrounds, different layouts, different product types. Now one design has become 50 or even 100 assets. Then you repeat the process for multiple products. 5 designs, 10 designs, 20 designs, the number starts growing very quickly. And that's how you reach thousands of mockups without spending days and days creating them manually. The goal isn't to create more work, the goal is to remove repetitive work. So here's the exact framework I use. Step 1. Create one strong design. Don't worry about creating dozens immediately. Start with one. Step 2. Apply the design across multiple mockup categories: apparel, packaging, devices, posters, billboards, anything relevant to your business. Step 3. Create variations, different angles, different colors, different styles, different layouts. Step 4. Match those assets to your distribution channels: your website, your social media, your ads, your emails, and your product listings. And this is where one design becomes your entire content library. And that's the shift that changed everything for me. I stopped thinking about creating mockups and started thinking about content systems. Most people think that creating mockups is just about making the product look good. It's not. They are about creating enough content to market those products. Because no matter how good your product is, people can't buy what they never see. And the brands that consistently create content have a huge advantage. And the faster you create that content, the faster you can test ideas, launch campaigns, and grow. That's why being able to create hundreds or even thousands of mockups is such a big deal. And if you want to try the workflow I showed in this video, check out Modor. Link is in the bio. You can also use my code Modor30 to get 30% off your subscription. And if you found this video helpful, give a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos on similar topics. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.